Oh my god. This guy's so petty. Let me see if my voice is showing. Oh, let's start off early, nice and early, do like 2-hour stream. See if my voice is working. Oh, Tiago, you're here because you don't know the game. See if my voice is working. Yeah, it is. Oh, Tiago, you're here because you don't know the game. Bro, haters gonna be broken it. It's alright, Tiago, man. It's alright. It's okay, mate. It's okay. Social club. Why is it been Yeah, I will put subtitles. What did let me do settings now? Oh, big boy, got that money. There's no point going out and buy it, just watch me do it. I'll put, if it's not on right now, I'll put it on like after the first mission.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home. And have room to breathe.
Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for like this music here.
A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
So man, I've been wanting to like complete this game for like 5 years at least. When did the last one come out? Like PS3.
Will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
Hollywood land. Hollywood land, so they don't get what's it called? Copyrighted. Because they don't have the license, obviously, so they call it Hollywood land. Since you've completed this game already, you're gonna have to show me how to do some of the missions, man.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command.
Reflection.
Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger. 14 Adam en route.
Let me see now. Options. Subtitles. On. There you go, Tiago. Subtitles on. I like playing with subtitles anyway.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist.
How do I put on the
Beam of
silence?
sunshine himself.
I missed the turn. Oh. Alleyway crime scene.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
We're looking for a gun in it.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1. Look at this junk.
It's gone over here. Welcome, new viewer.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash. What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Nope.
So what next?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere. I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Oh, did it? Okay then.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Why is it not letting me inspect?
The shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
I have a feeling I like went near the clue already. I'm sure I went near the clue. To me, the music just sounds the same, though. There we go. There it is. It's there. Did I just pick it up? How do I talk to him?
What now?
Keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss anything.
Oh, I got an inspector, innit? The thing is, it disappeared off the ground. Whatever. Should really have some gloves on it.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Should have some gloves or prints.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Use the notebook to set your destinations.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
Location.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
I don't mind the handling, it's alright, yes. Not quite deep speed, but no, I should have took the right after. Did I just get a message or? Oh no, oh! Well done. My bad. Don't go on your phone and drive, kids. Yeah, don't you worry about that thing, but no one needs to know about that.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27. There we go. There. Same with that. Or oh, that's that one.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
So golden handle doors lets us.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Let's reopen the doors.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Okay then, where are we going to? That's the alleyway I'm seeing. That's the shot. How do we zoom it? Oh. Okay. Oh, this game uses
so
like
hard,
them
was it?
old school
Just because we're in
waypoints,
uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
It'd be for a tram light just takes me completely out.
God damn it, Cole!
You're welcome. Schroeder's apartment. We're gonna have to chase him a bit. Schroeder, number 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Why does it keep like glimmering? 2's here.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Oh.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, I knew it. Okay, okay then.
Ready, tough guy?
Well done, cuz. What? What are you saying? What are you saying? What? 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 Come here, cuz. Where's head out? Oh. Oh, Jesus. Gotta mash up someone's nose.
You alright?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
He's pushed you or punched you once. Little bitch, man. Get
Keep
out
an eye on
outside.
him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Just fit that.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
He's not the
Officer
one that
Phelps,
shot the
1247.
gun, I don't think. I feel like he's not the one that shot the gun.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges who are here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps. Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
What's wrong with that guy, man? Woo! First mission down. Yeah, that's the end of the stream, guys. See you there.
You picked the right place,
Dangerous.
Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Yeah, man. We might be shooting this time, innit? Move! Get out the way, dudes. Oh, I missed turn.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
How many of them is there? Press X to retrieve the weapon. How much shoot? You're getting a quick scope with the shotgun.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Don't blow up the car. Yeah, just build a tutorial. Once I get a hang of like the game and
put your weapons down
oh
and your
shit!
hands in the air. Try for the front door. Keep your
How do I pick up the weapon?
down.
Yes.
Use the cover, Phelps.
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Who are you talking to there?
Forward.
Who are you talking to there?
That's it? We got them all?
No.
I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
How do you know?
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Could ask for Jackie Chan at rush hour.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory.
It would be
and
sick.
all their men
One
killed in the
person,
process.
each partner.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso, and their duty is to die for your wonderful future.
Don't know why more games don't do like co-op. Now, if you think about the GTA story, that should have been at least free player. When you're Trevor and things like that, and Franklin and Michael.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Oh, why am I running for?
Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you... He's hiding in the alley!
Oh, of course he's hiding in the alley. I can see him. Let me shoot his leg.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this,
Oh my god. No. Oh my god. It won't let me go up. There we are.
Stay the hell away from me.
What are you gonna do? Threaten to jump? I don't understand them people that always like go to the highest, to the top of the building like you're gonna get away. What the hell?
I'm going back inside.
You free runner now. What do you think this is? Fast and Furious or something?
I've done my time. You assholes already screwed me once.
It's over, Bowers!
To be fair, this guy's a bit older now. And he's doing bits.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh! He got close side.
Like we've got the place to ourselves. Come on then, pretty boy.
What do you think, guys?
You persistent little
What's up with the knees all the time? I'm trying to kill people.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Really and truly, that clothesline, he shouldn't have got up that quick.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed.
I should have done flying Blakey off the building
your ability to give them
into the police
and truthfully
truck.
directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1.
Oh.
Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Oh. Kelso, you're a big boy. You're not quite up there yet, mate. Gotta hold back a little bit, just calm it down.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you.
But I'll
Gives
be
you that
there.
leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Mad. You better start running, mate.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has
This
anyone
one-
called an ambulance?
I remember this mission.
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm
A
afraid
bit.
he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Let's go.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
His arms. Oh, I didn't mean to, yeah. Check his arm. Nope. Trying to get to that. Oh. Pillars. The hell?
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right, all right. Yes, it's a dead person.
I've done that already. There's the bullets.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Let's go inside the shop.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Oh, well, I'll go stay out here. Put the gun in the bin.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Well,
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You
Which
better
one?
take a statement.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Can I help you?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Oh, the earrings were for her. Oh shit, questions are listed.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Fake tears. Let's play good cop.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Scaletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
We have the murder weapon?
No murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Yeah, I knew it was triangle. I didn't want to go straight in there like.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant.
Oh. How did I fail? How can I fail? It was traffic. How can I fail? What are you doing? Don't you hear police sirens? What? Crime scene contaminated. What? Why is it contaminated? Or do we have to run there?
Waste the makeup.
No, I'm not running there. It's probably because of how I'm driving. Yes, we gotta go around the block.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
Since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Where's the gun store? Oh, there it is.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your
help. So the crime scene is, ain't it?
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
No.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
What are you shouting for?
No, Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's running. He's running.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
How did I know he was running, man? Who are you waving at?
Kalu, get back here!
That cherry pie was
How? Why give me the opportunity to shoot him and then say he's
Officer
injured?
Cole Phelps, are you
Can I
Edgar
skip this
Kalu?
bit?
No, Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch!
Why would you start running there?
He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
Yeah, but
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
what? Oh my god, I hit his ankle. What's the point of me letting... Oh, maybe I just got to threaten him with it. Don't give me the gun then, man. I'm gonna be like today's American police officers.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar
People
Kalu?
get shot out here, I don't care.
No, Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Why is man gonna be lying down in his shot?
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
I'm not shooting now. I thought I could shoot man's ankle, just make him drop. But nah, you can't.
Kalu, get back here!
Kalu, you better get back here. Get back here.
He wants a 5-star.
Kalu. Kalu.
One on him from here.
Too late, Kalu!
Damn these modern times.
I don't know what makes you
Kalu.
it really works.
Kalu, I will fully spear you, I don't care.
I survived the war for this. I can't decide between the two editions.
Stop or I will shoot! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Yeah, I know.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. It takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir.
You put me in there with my back put
Good
through a
man.
table or something.
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil.
Bring me a confession, young folks. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
I won't, don't you worry, mate.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Don't care who you
lawyer
want to
can't
see.
help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
He's looking away at that. Okay.
You blew a man out
Oh
of
my
socks over an
God.
empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I just put him through a table. It was freaking good cop, innit?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Can I?
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Okay. It was good cop, innit? I knew it was good cop. Can't just go around accusing people, no way.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr.
You're doing this
Kalu.
again.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Hello, mate. I cannot say your name, though. Welcome, new viewers.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
He's not telling the truth.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Okay.
Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
I thought I had to ask each question, but I didn't. It was I had to ask that.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Can I skip this bit?
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood.
Yeah, see, I thought I had to ask each question and then he would give me an answer for it.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Can prove whatever I like. I'm thinking it's the shop owner.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
There we are.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. Should I accuse him again?
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you.
Oh my
Go
God.
flap your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Which one was it?
I just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
I didn't know which one it was.
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
June.
You disappoint me.
The voucher. The voucher was. It said it was for the girl though. Oh no, but it said about the bank and everything like that. Oh yeah.
Has my lawyer arrived yet?
I got really concentrate on this game.
The lawyer can't help you.
You can't
Mr.
just rush
Kalu.
through this game.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay, so
let's talk about
we know
the
this.
shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Okay, let's skip this.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Accuse him.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you.
It's not a voucher, see?
Somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
The voucher just says.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
The voucher only says about the earrings. So it must not be the voucher.
You disappoint me, Cold Phelps.
Yeah, it only says about the earrings and the payment that he done for the girl. Not about. So it must be the shells, maybe.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my
I don't
lawyer.
know.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have
No,
to
it's
pay
not
for
back
that.
court because it lets me go on to the next question. It wouldn't let me go on to the next question if
Let's talk about the shooting.
if it was accused.
Do you deny
If it
shooting
wasn't
Everett
accused.
Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
You want me to try bad cop
I'm
after?
sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
I'll try it. If it don't work, we can just keep on trying it. You know? It's funny how this is like the third mission. Well, we get this all out of the way first.
You
So
deny
further in
owning
the
a Browning
game,
pistol,
it'll just be
serial
straightforward.
number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but
Yeah,
it was stolen
true,
in a
true.
burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Yeah, because we don't have evidence that
You had
he's
the
shown
gun
because he
cleaned
didn't
and
like
bought a new
Jews.
box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's try backward.
You
Oh, it was backward.
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that stup Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
When in doubt, bad cop. Yeah, you're right. Let me see if I can pronounce his name. Sorry if I butcher it. Abdel Kader. Abdel Kader. There we go.
Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the chief of police, young folks. The department needs heroes.
No, we don't.
A shining, honest face the public can admire.
We never need
applaud a
the
man with your
heroes.
talent for unwavering justice.
You don't need heroes.
Back to your
Heroes
duties for
get
now,
killed.
boy. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
We go to the clothes store. Whoop, whoop. I got it right. Okay then. Police Academy. Woo woo. First trophy. Wonder if the trophy comes up on my screen. Oh no, it doesn't. Comes out with a black box. The driver's seat. I look so out of place with the suit.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on
I
traffic.
look so in place
the
with
hot
the
sheet
suit
is
now.
posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
Who's he
That's
barging?
Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Yeah, man with a promotion. You don't know. But watch. That guy thinks he's funny. Yeah, barging me. I'm gonna put him through a table. Flying Blakey.
Detective Cole Phelps.
Woo woo.
Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Oh.
Quiet.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it to those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Yes, sir.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Phelps, there's a crime happening somewhere. Go find it.
Where do you think I'm going?
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. I fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
Why don't they put their name before they start?
What did you do?
I'm talking. Runner.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6 and...
Mask gunman.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Oh, there it is. Oh, you want to start shooting?
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
What's up with this?
Get the hell away from me.
Where'd he go? Oh shit. So, right? Yeah, back. Sorry about that. My mum was calling me. What am I doing? Running. Move. Where is he? Can I shoot him or no? I can't shoot him. I just gotta chase him. Shoot up his kneecap. Not dead. He's not dead. He wasn't dead. I swear I literally just shot his knee. Oh, he's driving now. Detect clues. Can I just go to the thing? Why am I waiting for him to get in? Wow. 4 shots to the ass. I shot him in his kneecap. He wasn't dead, man. I tried to shoot him so he didn't die. What was it? Abandoned vehicle, wasn't it?
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Look for any clues.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
Thanks for subbing, mate. And yeah, I'll try and
over
fun.
the interior.
You have fun as well.
Someone's
Good
copping
today.
full Broderick, but no stiffness
Thanks for
yet.
coming in.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Okay then. So, looking bins, nope. Bushes. Cigarette box.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Oh my god. What happened?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
The hell? Glasses. Glasses, and I'm guessing this is ID.
Happier times, I guess. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Let's see, let's look at the glasses. And then we'll go talk to that guy. There wasn't another clue, was there? Oh, same here. Let's go talk to the guy and see what he knows.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
I don't think he knows.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet. Man does the right thing, and the police try to turn him into a criminal.
Oh, I failed.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Oh, I missed the clue.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
And I need to open the trunk.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Okay, then. Let me look at this pipe again.
Seems irrelevant.
Oh. Let me talk to him again.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Yeah, we're done there. It was her, I bet.
Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car, and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps.
Look out! Calm down, Jesus. Let's go do this crime. I want to see where it is, actually. Yeah, it's on the way. Oh, I should have took that turn. Oh my god. Oh. I was looking at your message. What little side missions? The ones that I'm going to now. I enjoyed the first one where you're just chasing them. Oh my god. Because I kind of want to do like all the missions, the side missions and the main missions. I'll do them as I'm going along. Pretty much. But my mum is bringing me some food, so when she does come, I'll probably stop the stream, eat my food, and then start streaming after, maybe.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further.
What's wrong? Shoo bandits.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
Did he even get shot? He never got shot.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like this.
LAPD!
God, time to duck.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Who are you talking to like that? Yeah, he got robbed for his shoes. They punched him in his belly. Yeah, he got robbed. He got robbed for his Air Forces, man.
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
He was wearing them exclusive Air Forces, and there's our narcos. Give me them. I like how quick them side missions are as well, and they don't take you out of your way, like, really. Well, this is just the first 2, but I mean, just do it quickly and then go about your business. What I think I'm gonna do is do this mission and then maybe 1 mission after that, then stop the stream, and then obviously go eat if my mum's back by then. If she's not, then maybe I'll squeeze in 1 more mission. To be fair, these missions are not the quickest, they're a bit long. Not 1 mission, because you obviously gotta go and investigate and then go back, so
Goddamn maniac!
I'll do 1 more mission after this and then go eat, and then start streaming in maybe 1 or 2 hours. Oh, I can drive down there. It looked like a driveway. Move. Oh, that's the back of the house. Black residence.
Introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
You better have your ass up.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
What if she just runs off?
Let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good
To
look
the side
around.
of the house.
Gotta be something in here to go on.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
Stupid ass. It's gonna put you to sleep. It's gonna knock you out, you idiot.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Oh. Abu Figured. So called.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Find a phone corner address. Oh, there's one.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt. South side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
That's a clue. Well, my one's back now, I think. So I'll finish this mission and then...
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside. Where we going outside? To the side of the house.
Where's down now? Here.
What's that?
Where's down now? There he is.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
You don't want to say down now.
That can't be right.
What?
Don't look like that. Yeah. What's up, man? What am I doing? Am I a plumber now?
No, that won't work. That looks wrong.
Here we are.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh.
Yeah.
Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
So is her. Let's go question her.
Take off your coat. Take off your coat.
Doesn't look like anything.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig.
This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently.
You always get it right until you see their eyes.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I don't think she's lying.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
What am I looking for now? More clues.
Not sure this. Optimistic, Cole.
Oh. I keep pressing that one by accident. She was in the service. No clothes.
Used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Used ticket. His glasses are not there.
This must be Adrian's.
Glasses case. I mean, why would you always take your glasses case with you? I mean, why wouldn't you? People normally do that.
Separate
They don't have to wear it all the
separate
time.
Pictures. What gives here?
Maybe they're not together anymore. Oh, I can't go in that room.
Listen, you stop with that silly scowl.
I think this is going to help us.
Give me a bottle. Give me a bottle.
I doubt it.
Just look at her eyes. Ain't nothing here, it's just a train ticket thing. Well, look out here. Did I come out here before? Right. Personally, I don't know why I keep pressing that. That shows you like the thingies, isn't it? Does this game save automatically to you, if you know? If you're still here.
I'm sorry. If there's nothing more, I really think I should lie down.
There is.
Any ideas?
Make sure you cover all the rooms. We don't want to miss anything.
I did. It does. It's telling me to show all clues. Should I show all clues? There's 2 remaining. What did I miss? There's something in there. I saw this clue. Didn't I see this clue? Oh.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Who are you back, my darling? What? It's mad. Yeah, the pit. I forgot to... I just looked at it and forgot to investigate it. So let's talk to her.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Oh. Why are you lying for?
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not.
Margaret.
My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Did I get that wrong? I thought I got that question right, to be honest. I'll just try. So we'll go to this bar.
Jesus,
I'll finish this mission, then I'll eat my food.
Mr. and
then
Mrs.
I'll
Black don't
stop
seem
the
to
show.
have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
The bad cop. I thought it was bad cop. Maybe it was. Maybe I should have just accused her. Let's do this one quick job. Ooh. Whereabouts is it? Yeah, it's near us. It's on this road. Oh Jesus. Broke into a shop.
I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir.
What?
Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H?
What's he looking for? Sweets? What shop is this?
Wait! Benny's give me speed.
What shop is this? What shop was that? I've always... Was he looking for like gummy bears or something?
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
He's making me go, oh, hi.
You really need to lay off the pills.
do it again.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he got an uppercut. I thought it was a sweet shop as well, because I saw the sweets on the wall. But he just said I need to lay off the, like, he needs to lay off the pills. Might have been a pharmacy, but it had like towels like it was a laundrette. Or something like that. It had so soft on the wall. He went and turned the shop upside down just to get a couple pills. Oh, I never meant to do that. So, can I? Oh. So if I go straight, and then turn right, and then straight and right, yeah. Well, I could just hold. Let's turn right and that's right.
Careful!
Move! I'm in this lane, like, what the hell? It's this right here. Oh, I'm fully rough. I can change my outfits. How do I do that then? I'll do this bit and then change my outfit. Then I'll save it. Go eat. And come on, maybe in 2 hours? Maybe. I'll start streaming a little bit more, maybe. I don't know. Depends how I feel, to be honest. Press start, then outfits. Okay, then.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Wait, is there a log? Oh, I don't think I've unlocked that yet.
You looking for someone?
Yeah, you.
Waitress. Can I get another spoon? You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Okay, then. Yeah, maybe.
I can't decide between the two.
Maybe
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
He's lying.
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I don't.
I think you were in on it, Morgan.
I failed.
You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Come on,
failed
Morgan.
again.
It was only last night. You must remember something.
Look, we might have had a drink. We have a drink most nights after work.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
I think the first one was good cop, or maybe they were just both accused.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
Yeah, I think both of them was
That's
accused.
it, we're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off. Bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
He's just going through red lights. Do you mind? Move.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
I think Morgan and his wife and what's what? What the hell? If I have to do that whole drive again, that's so low. I think they both was involved in it. I think they both done it together, maybe. Get him out of the picture.
You want my opinion? I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed.
Oh yeah, that's not loud. Like, yeah, he can't hear you in the back. Okay.
That ought to do it. Now get back in close.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
God's sake, man, these people.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
My freaking controller just died. There we go. Back in here.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Where's he taking us, man?
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Morgan's apartment.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you we'd not stop playing the word.
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on it.
Number 2.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
Mm-hmm. It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Oh my god.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Why is he running for? What did he try to kill himself?
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Oh, he killed the pig. He killed the pig in the car.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
This guy's so dumb.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Okay, so it automatically saves, innit? As you said, Tiago. Must automatically save it. I found 12 clues and got 7 questions right. Yeah, it's saving now. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop the stream here. Thank you to everybody that watched. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe. And see you in a bit. Peace.